Season 3 is officially live in Madden 23 Ultimate Team, and in today's video, I'm going to be showcasing how you can earn and upgrade 98 overall Rob Gronkowski for free. So Say family, hope you watching this video are having a wonderful day, and without further ado, let's get started and talk about how we can get this Gronk card and get him all the way up to a 98. Because to be honest, there's definitely a few confusing and a little bit complicated aspects of this process, but without further ado, let's start it off with step number 1. Now step number 1, what you're gonna do is hop on over to your unopened packs and open up the Season 3 starter pack. As you guys can see, 82 overall Rob Gronkowski is on the cover of this pack, and when we open it, I believe we're gonna get the 82 as well as a MUT tip, which kind of shows us what we gotta do. So yeah, as you guys can see right here, the animation is pretty cool, and we get ourselves 82 Rob Gronkowski. And then the little MUT tip right here says earn Gronk Super Bowl upgrade items in the Season 3 Field Pass to upgrade this item to a 94 overall. Combine this with the 98 overall All Madden Gronk to get 2 active X Factors, and you're actually gonna boost up the card by doing that. Want to open up packs with better odds than EA Sports gives you? Well, check out mutpacks.com to open up packs, win coins, and withdraw them directly to your account, and of course use code SWIFT as you're checking out the site for 15% off. Okay, so we've done step 1 successfully. We've got this 82 overall Rob Gronkowski. Now what do you do after that? Well, for step number 2, what we're gonna do is go on over to our field passes, go on over to season number 3, and we're gonna start grinding to get these Super Bowl upgrade tokens for Rob Gronkowski. Now fellas, this is what they're gonna look like right here. As you guys can see, it's Rob Gronkowski with his Super Bowl upgrade token, and there's one of these at level 2. If we keep on scrolling, there's another one right here at level number 13. As we keep on going, there's another one which is going to be available all the way up at level number 28, and then the final token you guys can earn is going to be all the way at, I think, yeah, level 34 right here is going to give you your final upgrade token for Rob Gronkowski. Now, of course, as you earn these tokens, what you're going to be doing is you're going to go on over to that base 82 overall Rob Gronkowski, and you're going to start to add them into the player. Because as you guys can see right here, we already have one of these tokens we got for getting our MUT level up, so we're simply going to put this into the card and give the Gronk card his first upgrade, getting him up to, I believe it is an 85. And yeah, as you guys can see, there's a few more collectibles we can put into the card. One will get him to an 88, the next one will get him to a 91, and then the final token will get him up to a 94. Okay, now you're probably watching this like, Swift, how do I get the card up to a 98? It says 98 in the title, and this is where it gets a little bit confusing. Let's talk about step number 3. Now for step number 3, you're gonna need a lot of progress on your field pass. I'm gonna scroll all the way on over to the right, and as you guys will see, all the way up at level 51, you're gonna get yourself a 98 overall Rob Gronkowski card. But fellas, it's not as simple as just getting this card and using him on your team, because there's one secret tip I want you to know for step 3. Now boys, as you guys can see right here, this 98 overall Rob Gronkowski, he's really good. He's got 94 speed, he's got 95 strength, really nice stats across the board. Like, you can't complain if you get this card. But for step 3, what we're gonna do is we're actually not gonna be using this player. We're actually gonna be using him to upgrade our other Rob Gronkowski card. This is where it gets a little bit confusing. Now yeah, once you get up to level 51 and you get this Rob Gronkowski 98 overall, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to your binder and you're actually gonna use it to upgrade your initial Rob Gronkowski even higher. Because as you guys can see right here, if we take a look at our current Rob Gronkowski and we go on over to the upgrades tab, there's actually a tab available for the 98 overall player. This final one right here says add 98 overall All Madden Field Pass 3 Gronk to transfer ratings and add passive X Factor Vanguard ability buckets. And not only are you going to be getting the X Factor, but you're also going to be getting a boost to some of his stats. As you guys could see before, that base 98 overall Rob Gronkowski you get from the field pass had, I think it was 94 speed, but if you simply add that card into this upgrade path, as you guys can see, he's getting +9 speed to the 86 he currently has. That would mean the card would have 95 speed, so a +1 boost right there. And fellas, that's not the only stat that's going to get boosted up. A lot of these other stats are boosted. I believe the excel is boosted. I believe some of the catching stats are boosted. So this full 98 Rob Gronkowski is ridiculous. And remember boys, there's 3 steps to get this card. Number 1, simply get the base 82. Number 2, get the collectibles and put them in the player. And then number 3, you actually have to earn the 98 from the field pass. And then weirdly enough, instead of just like using that card, you gotta put it into this upgrade to get like a better 98. So hopefully that explains it. And honestly, if you guys couldn't tell, the main part of getting this card is getting that MUT level up. Getting your season level up the quickest way possible is gonna give you these collectibles quickly. It's gonna give you the 98 quickly. And fellas, I will be making, or probably probably already have made a full-length video talking about the quickest way to level up in this game. Because as you guys can see, I'm already at level 7 and this new season came in the game literally just hours ago. So if you want to see the quickest way to level up, I will leave that video linked in the description. And actually, on second thought, if you guys aren't super keen on clicking off this video and going on over to my level up tutorial, let me give you a quick 1 to 2 minute crash course on leveling up. Now, the first tip I'm going to give you, and this one is kind of weird, is within your season 3 field pass, don't even really worry about any of this stuff. As you guys can see in like the stats section, if you score touchdowns, you get some XP. If you score points, you get some XP. This is not really something I recommend you worry about. Instead, the only thing you really have to do is make sure you're doing your daily tracker every single day. So fellas, get those 200 offensive yards, purchase a pack, and complete a set. For your offensive yards, again, you can hop into a solo. To purchase a pack, you can open up like your daily gold player, and then completing a set, that's simple. You could even do like a 70 to 71 core rookie exchange. So be sure you're doing those 3 things every single day. That will give you a ton of XP. If you do that for 2 days in a row, bang, you get 15k. If you do that for 5 days, you get 20k. And actually, I even misspoke. I said in a row. You don't have to do it in a row. You can do it 5 days, really, over the course of a week or 2 weeks. It's not going to matter. And eventually, you're going to be getting like 25, 30, 35, or 45k XP for doing almost nothing on a daily basis. But like I said before, there's not really much else you got to worry about in season 3. Instead, what I recommend you do is try and get progress on these other field passes, because a lot of the time what's going to happen is you'll get a ton of XP for doing so. As you guys can see, for level 3 of the playoff pass, you get 20k XP. For level 5, you get 20k again, and so on and so forth, man. It just continues, dude. Like another 20, another 20, another 20. You just get so much XP for coming in here and grinding these other field passes. So kind of what I recommend you do to get progress on the season pass, which is going to sound weird, is get progress on the other 2, the competitive, the playoff. These are way more valuable. And yeah, like I said, the season pass is the same thing. Level 5, 25k XP as we keep on going. At level number 15 or level 12, you're getting more XP. Level 12 is 25k. Level 15 isn't, but level 17 is 50,000. And ultimately, if you're getting this progress quickly, well, then you're going to be getting Gronk in the fastest way possible. I'm already at level 7. I should be getting a few levels every single day by simply getting XP in these different field passes. And yeah, I just wanted to share that right there. And yeah, ultimately, just a word of advice right here. I would say this Gronk card is probably like the best free player in the game. So if there's one thing you kind of want to focus on right now in Madden 23, I think leveling up is a pretty good idea. Like, man, the card is sick. Now, obviously, also as you level up, you're going to be getting some random packs for free. We got an elite pack right here, so let's open this up, fellas, and let's see what we can get. Show me a fat little 89 plus pull. Okay, we get an 89 Warren Sapp. That's not too terrible, and I believe that's probably going to be all she wrote for this pack. But yeah, that's going to do it for me. If you have enjoyed today's video, be sure to leave a like, hit that sub button, and on the screen right here is going to be the fastest way to level up in this game. All you got to do is just click that video on the screen if you want to see how to level up, and until next time, I'm out. Peace.